Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's Python tutorial, we're going to see one of the most fundamental concepts in Python, and that is operators. In this video, we're going to cover all the 7 types of operators in Python and show you how to use them with a hands-on tutorial. By the end of this video, you will have a solid understanding of operators in Python. So let's get started. Before we jump into the code, let's quickly review what operators are in Python. Operators are symbols that perform operations on variables or values. Python has 7 types of operators and we will cover them all today. Arithmetic operators, assignment operators, comparison operators, logical operators, identity operators, membership operators, and bitwise operators. Let's go through each of these operator types in detail and see how they work with examples. First up, arithmetic operators. These are the operators used for mathematical operations. 10, b equal to 3, c equal to a plus b. Here, plus represent the additional operator. In the print function, the addition of a and b is c. Let's run this. Here, addition of 10 and 3 is 13. Next, subtraction operator. Let's change the addition to subtraction. Run this program. Here, subtraction of 10 and 3 is 7. Next, multiplication operator. Change the subtraction into multiplication. Let's run this. Here, the multiplication of 10 and 3 is 30. Next, division operator. Change the multiplication into division. Let's run this. Here the division of 10 and 3 is 3.3 and so on. Floor division method. Change the division into floor division. Let's run this. Floor division of 10 and 3 is 3. Next, modulus operator. Change the floor division into modulus. Here the modulus of 10 and 3 is 1. Finally, exponential. Change the modulus into exponential operator. Let's run this program to see exponential of 10 and 3 is 1000. Next up, assignment operators. These operators assign value to variables. Here a equal to 10, b equal to 2. A plus equal to b, which means increments a by 2. Let's print a. Here, the answer is 12. Next, a minus equal to b. This will decrement a by 2. Let's print a. Here, the answer is 8. Next, a multiplication equal to b, and this will give the answer 20. And finally, a division equal to b. This will give the answer 5.0. Now let's talk about comparison operators. These operators compare two values and return either true or false. Here a equal to 10, b equal to 20. Here c equal to a double equal to b. Let's check a is double equal to b is true or false. Let's run this program. Here we get false because 10 is not equal to 20. Let's check a is not equal to b. Here run this program. We get true because 10 is not equal to 20. Next, we check A is less than B. Here true because 10 is less than 20. Next check A is greater than B. Let's run this program. Here we get false because 10 is not greater than B. Here check A is less than or equal to B. We get true because 10 is less than or equal to 20. Next check A is greater than or equal to B. Here we get false. Let's move on to logical operators. These operators are used to combine multiple conditions. A equal to 10, B equal to 20. Here the variable C equal to A less than 20 and B less than 10. Here the AND operator will check both sides are true. Then only it return true. Let's print the C. Here we get true. Next OR operator. The OR operator will check any one of the side is true. Let's print C. Here we get true. Let's move on to the NOT operator. Here the NOT operator will give the inverse of the previous output. So we get false. Identity operators check if two variables point to the same object in memory. X equal to 1, 2, 3 and Y equal to 1, 2, 3. Here Z equal to X double equal to Y. Let's print Z. Here we get true because X and Y are same. Next we are going to check X is Y. Let's run. Here we get false because X and Y both are different variables. Next we are going to use NOT operator to see it will inverse the previous output. Membership operators check if a value is present in a sequence like a list or string. X equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Here Y equal to 3 in X. Let's print Y. Here we get true because 3 is present in X array. Next we are going to see the NOT operator. Here let's check 6 is not present in X. The actual output is false and the NOT operator will inverse the output as true. Finally, we have bitwise operators. These operate on the binary representation of numbers. Here, print of A and B. Here we get 0 as output and it is considered as AND operator. Print A or B in binary format, we get 14 as output. And finally, print of A XOR B. It's an XOR operator. Here we get 14 as an output. Now let's bring everything together in a mini project. We calculate the total cost of items in the cart, apply a discount and check if the total is above the threshold for free shipping using comparison operators. In this mini project, here the name is shopping cart calculation. Here the item prices is a variable name which stores the list of values. The list of values will be 20, 15, 30, 5 and 10. Here in the next variable total cost. It will store the sum of item prices. Here the sum function is the inbuilt function in Python. It will return the overall calculation and sum of the item prices. Here the discount equal to 0.1 and the total cost minus equal to total cost star discount. Next, the free shipping threshold equal to 10 to represent the total free shipping cost threshold. Next, we are going to make some decision. Here, if total cost is greater than or equal to free shipping threshold, then we are going to print some string here. Here, we are mentioning f before the string. I will talk about this chapter in later videos, and this chapter name is format string. Here, the total cost after discount is the dollar symbol of total cost variable, and you get free shipping. If the if statement is not working, let's move on to the else statement. Here, the print statement of total cost after discount is the dollar of total cost. Next, it will print the reason. Here, you need free shipping threshold minus the total cost for more shipping. That's it. Let's run this. Here you see the output. And that's it for operators in Python. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment below if you have any query, and subscribe to the channel. In the next one, we are going to see conditional statements in Python. If you don't miss out that video, please subscribe. See you in the next one.